Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something truly fascinating, an ancient wonder that often gets overshadowed by the likes of Egypt's pyramids or China's Great Wall. I'm talking about the magnificent Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Now, if you're familiar with world history, you know that Egypt has its legendary pyramids, standing tall in the desert, mysterious and awe-inspiring after thousands of years. China boasts the Great Wall, a massive structure spanning thousands of kilometers. But what about our southwestern neighbor here in Southeast Asia? Cambodia holds a masterpiece of architecture that is equally impressive, Angkor Wat. Imagine a sprawling complex of towering temples, detailed bas-reliefs, and vast corridors, all crafted from massive stone blocks. It's not just an architectural feat, it's a symbol of spiritual and cultural pride, often called the jewel of Cambodia's temple landscape. The people of Egypt proudly claim their ancestors built one of the greatest architectural wonders of the world, and Cambodians feel the same about Angkor Wat. But here's the thing. Every time you see the Cambodian flag, you'll notice it carries an image of Angkor Wat right there in the center. This image sparks curiosity. Who really built this incredible place? Science still struggles to explain exactly how such vast and complex structures were built by people thousands of years ago. How did they manage to move those gigantic stones? Who was the true mastermind behind Angkor Wat's grandeur? That's what we're here to explore. In this video, we're going to uncover the mysteries behind Angkor Wat, talk about its incredible size, over 1.6 million square meters, and why many Western scholars were shocked that the Khmer civilization could create something so magnificent during the same period as the Roman Empire. Back in 1586, a Portuguese monk named Antonio da Maddalena visited Angkor Wat and was utterly amazed. He described it as something so breathtaking and grand that words couldn't do it justice. What made it even more astonishing was that Angkor Wat didn't resemble any other architectural works known at the time. Its towering spires, intricate carvings, and delicate details seemed the work of geniuses. Looking at a map of the entire Angkor complex, you can easily spot the main features. Temples surrounded by long, narrow corridors. Angkor Wat itself is enormous, covering about 162.6 hectares, or 1.6 million square meters. Nearby, Angkor Thom was the ancient capital of the Khmer Empire, spanning over 9 square kilometers. But what we're focusing on today is just one part of this vast temple-filled city. It's mind-blowing to think that hundreds, if not thousands, of such temples and structures were built in this area. Within the complex, the central sanctuary has 3 levels arranged in rectangles connected by corridors. The main temple is designed to resemble a pyramid with 5 towers, symbolizing Mount Meru from Hindu cosmology, the sacred mountain considered the center of the universe. This mountain is where gods and celestial beings reside, according to Hindu beliefs. Interestingly, the design suggests the Khmer people incorporated cosmic ideas into their architecture, representing the universe in stone. On the first level of Angkor Wat, there are still traces of murals and sculptures, some unfinished, showing the artistic process. The lowest level features pools that were once used for royal baths, but are now dry. The second level represents the earthly world, with a large courtyard enclosed by walls and halls dedicated to worship. This level also contains an impressive drainage system, ensuring the entire complex was well managed in terms of water flow. Inside these halls, statues of the god Vishnu carved from black stone remain, surrounded by countless depictions of apsaras, celestial dancers of Hindu mythology, each with unique poses and expressions. Unfortunately, many of these sculptures are damaged or lost over time. The third and highest level symbolizes the heavens, standing about 65 meters tall. It is believed to be the dwelling place of the gods. This upper level is made of intersecting corridors forming a cross, with a central tower surrounded by four smaller ones, creating the iconic silhouette of Angkor Wat, known worldwide. The staircases to the central towers are steep and narrow, nearly 45 degrees, making them challenging to climb even today. Within the temple's large halls, there's a mysterious space that produces soft, drum-like echoes that seem to resonate endlessly, adding to the otherworldly atmosphere of the place. Angkor Wat is not just a massive architectural achievement. It's also a masterpiece that showcases the incredible artistry and deep spiritual beliefs of the Khmer Empire at its peak. The temple is often described as a world in miniature, reflecting the Hindu concept of the universe itself. The intricate bas reliefs decorating the walls depict scenes from Hindu mythology, historical events, and the everyday life of the Khmer people. These carvings reveal the richness of their culture, beliefs, and their advanced skills in stonework. Thousands of apsaras, the celestial dancers, adorn the temple walls, each carved with delicate detail and unique expression. Standing at about 65 meters, Angkor Wat's central tower is taller than any European bell tower built before the 15th century. It's a testament to the sophistication of Khmer engineering and their understanding of structural stability. Surrounding Angkor Wat is a moat and an extensive outer wall stretching about 3.6 kilometers. This impressive design not only provided protection, but also symbolized the cosmic ocean that surrounds Mount Meru, tying the temple's physical form to Hindu cosmology. Located about 7.2 kilometers north of the city of Siem Reap, Angkor Wat's walls rise up to 8 meters high, built from soft sandstone blocks that have remarkably withstood the test of time. The four massive gates located at the cardinal points serve as majestic entrances, each aligned with ancient pathways leading to the temple. Despite centuries of neglect and natural overgrowth by dense jungle, Angkor Wat still stands strong. It remains a symbol of Cambodia's cultural heritage and spiritual identity, drawing millions of visitors every year who marvel at its scale and beauty. The history behind Angkor Wat is as complex as its architecture. Originally built as a Hindu temple dedicated to the god Vishnu, it later transformed into a Buddhist site, reflecting the religious shifts in the region over centuries. Angkor Wat's construction dates back to the early 12th century, during the reign of King Suryavarman II. While he is officially credited as the temple's builder, some scholars and locals believe the story is far more mysterious. When you look closely at the reliefs and the temple scale, questions arise. How could a single ruler's era produce such a monumental project in just a few decades? The precision of the stonework, the transportation of massive sandstone blocks over vast distances, and the sheer manpower required hint at a civilization with advanced knowledge and organization. Some inscriptions and bas-reliefs, surprisingly, include depictions of creatures that no longer exist today, like multi-tusked elephants and other prehistoric animals. How did these ancient artisans know of such creatures millions of years extinct? Did they inherit knowledge from an even older civilization? One of the most intriguing mysteries of Angkor Wat lies in the precision of its construction. The sandstone blocks used to build the temple were quarried from the Kulen Mountains, located around 50 kilometers away. Transporting these massive stones over such a distance without modern machinery seems almost impossible. Archaeologists have discovered remnants of an ancient canal system, suggesting that waterways were used to move the stones by boat, making the transportation more efficient. Yet, even with this, the sheer volume and size of the stones pose questions about the engineering capabilities of the Khmer people. The temple's layout itself is a marvel of urban planning and symbolism. Each element of Angkor Wat represents a cosmic function. The moat symbolizes the cosmic ocean, the central towers represent Mount Meru, and the galleries and corridors depict the layers of the universe. Inside the temple, the walls are covered with detailed bas-reliefs, showing scenes from Hindu epics like the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. These stories were not just decorative, but served as a spiritual guide for worshippers, reinforcing the divine nature of the temple. Beyond its architectural brilliance, Angkor Wat also reveals a sophisticated understanding of astronomy and cosmology. Scholars have noted that the temple is precisely aligned with the movements of the sun during the spring equinox. At sunrise on this day, the sun rises directly over the central tower, symbolizing the connection between the heavens and earth. This alignment suggests that the Khmer civilization possessed advanced astronomical knowledge, integrating celestial events into their spiritual and architectural designs. The five towers of Angkor Wat, representing the peaks of Mount Meru, are strategically positioned to reflect this cosmic order. Further, recent satellite imagery has uncovered the vast extent of the city surrounding Angkor Wat, revealing a complex network of canals, reservoirs, and roads. This hydraulic system supported a population estimated between 750,000 to 1 million people at its peak, making Angkor Wat not just a temple, but the centerpiece of a thriving urban civilization. Despite its grandeur, the story of Angkor Wat is also one of mystery and unanswered questions. Over time, the Khmer Empire declined, and the city surrounding Angkor Wat was gradually abandoned. Scholars debate the reasons. Some point to warfare and invasions, others to environmental changes, including the failure of the complex irrigation system that once sustained the population. Yet, Angkor Wat itself endured, hidden beneath the encroaching jungle until explorers rediscovered it in the 19th century. Its survival is a testament to the quality of its construction and the significance it held for the Cambodian people. One particularly fascinating aspect is the difference in craftsmanship throughout the complex. Some structures showcase exquisite detail and durability, while others appear rougher, less refined. This contrast has led some researchers to suggest that parts of Angkor Wat might have been built or renovated by different groups, or even by an earlier civilization that predates the Khmer. This possibility opens up new questions about the true origins of Angkor Wat and the knowledge possessed by the builders, knowledge that in some ways surpasses what we understand today. Adding to the intrigue, recent discoveries have revealed carvings and bas-reliefs at Angkor Wat depicting technology and astronomical knowledge that seem far ahead of their time. Some images show figures using objects that resemble telescopes were anachronistic for the 12th century. These findings raise fascinating questions. How could the Khmer artisans have possessed such advanced knowledge? Was there an exchange of ideas with other ancient civilizations? Or perhaps something even more mysterious. Moreover, some carvings depict animals believed to have been extinct millions of years ago, like the four-tusked elephant. How did ancient sculptors know of these creatures? This has led some researchers to speculate about lost civilizations with knowledge passed down through the ages. Such mysteries continue to fuel debates and inspire new research as we seek to understand the origins and secrets of Angkor Wat. Modern technology has played a vital role in uncovering the hidden truths of Angkor Wat. Satellite imagery and LiDAR scans have revealed an extensive ancient city surrounding the temple complex, a vast urban landscape with roads, canals, and reservoirs that once supported a population of nearly 1 million. This lost city challenges earlier ideas that Angkor Wat was simply a religious site. Instead, it was the heart of a sophisticated, highly organized civilization with advanced infrastructure. The discovery of this sprawling city, sometimes called the largest pre-industrial urban center in the world, has reshaped our understanding of the Khmer Empire and its achievements. Yet, even with these technologies, many questions remain unanswered. Who were the true masterminds behind this civilization? How did they develop such advanced engineering and cosmological knowledge without the tools we consider essential today? Today, Angkor Wat stands not only as a symbol of Cambodia's rich cultural heritage, but also as a beacon of human ingenuity and mystery. Whether built solely by the Khmer Empire or influenced by earlier unknown civilizations, its grandeur continues to inspire awe. The secrets held within its stone walls challenge our understanding of ancient history and invite us to reconsider what ancient peoples were capable of achieving. As we continue to explore and study Angkor Wat and similar wonders around the world, we may one day uncover the full story behind these magnificent monuments. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the past. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, keep seeking the mysteries of our universe.